Hello, what is up guys? Welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Ravi Teja and you're watching Artech. So in this video I'm going to talk about satellite internet. So satellite internet is nothing but basically connecting your the internet directly through the satellite. So the first satellite internet was proposed in the year 1928. The first satellite was sent in the year 1957 by the Soviet and in the year 1958 by the US government. In the past days, when the internet was first came into existence, it is basically used for sending some emails or small stuff like that. But in the recent days or in the present generation, internet uses has become drastically increased because of the and in India because of the geo effect. Even the 3 GB and 4 GB internet usage per day is also not enough, as we young generation take too much of work into consideration. So we do a lot of stuff like browsing or editing or uploading or something, downloading. So small amount of data is not sufficient for the younger generation. So to meet the needs of it, the data providers or the service providers are working a lot. So coming to the point, first internet was brought into existence through the fiber net. Cables and stuff, as all we know. So cables are just spread around the world, and so we used to get the internet. But coming to the satellite internet, that's not the case, because in the satellite internet we'll get our connectivity or we'll get the internet through the satellites directly. So this works in a way like a satellite is sent into the space and it's given a specific location in the space, in the Earth's orbit, and it doesn't move from that orbit. Like it just rotates with the Earth's orbit. If the satellite is given a location above the Earth, above India, so it just rotates with India. So like that, it doesn't move to China or Europe or something else, but it just stays above India and it moves with India. So what happens then is that when it is above India, all the localities in India, all the areas in India, all the states and stuff, everywhere satellite signal receivers are set up, and you will get the internet connectivity directly from the satellite to the signal receivers, and then it is just spread across the local areas. So satellite internet is not basically for in the usage of common people, but many big companies use satellite internet. So as their usage of internet is more and their workload is more, so satellite internet brings them a bit of speed than the regular fiber internet. And Also the satellite internet has many advantages and disadvantages. Like the satellite internet gives you much more speed than the regular fiber internet, as we know. But the disadvantages is that if the area is if the geographic area is having a cloudy atmosphere, then the satellite may not send its waves directly to the signal receiver. We know that the satellites communicate with the radio waves. So if there is a cloudy atmosphere, then the signal waves or the radio waves get scattered through the clouds. So the speed gets drastically decreased. So that's a major disadvantage for the satellite internet. And talking about fiber internet, is has a good decent amount of speed in the urban areas, but coming to the remote areas, it doesn't have that much of speed. That is why satellite internet comes into action. Like you can just have enough speed with the signal receivers directly through the satellites. But as I told you, the clouds can be a distraction for the waves. So this is also a major point. And coming to another point, like how the satellite internet works in the whole world. I mean, how the satellite internet can be brought into existence. Like, it is a bit of crazy idea, not a bit, but a huge crazy idea. Like, you must send, you must send so many satellites into the space, into each and every, not each and every, but almost all the satellites must cover the Earth's atmosphere, Earth's orbit, and the Earth is basically a signal receiver of the satellites. I mean, signal receivers are constructed everywhere and set up everywhere on the Earth, and so it just becomes like a web. You know, the spider web. There will be many joints and stuffs and so on. So it's gonna be India. The world's gonna get connected in like a spider web. So signal receivers will be set up everywhere on the Earth, and many satellites will be sent into the Earth. So that's basically how satellite internet works. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.